and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, the music and dementia expert with ComForCare and at your side, here to bring you some great songs and some conversations, some stories, and some fun, and to connect with you with music and sing some songs and just generally having a good time. So this is Steve Toll with ComForCare and at your side, bringing you this program. And this is Tune In Tuesday. We bring it to you every day, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And I'm glad to be here with you today on this great Thursday. And we're going to share some songs and have some fun and connect with music as we're all staying in to be safe and healthy and just enjoying some great music. You can sing along with me or just listen and enjoy the music. I'm going to start off today with a few songs from the Motown era. And these are some great songs. This first one was done by Martha and the Vandellas. It's called Heat Wave. Whenever I'm with you, something inside starts burning, and I'm filled with desire. God, see, you got a hold on me. This is the way love's supposed to be. It's like a heat wave burning in my heart. I can't keep from crying, tear me apart. Whenever you call my name, I get so weak. Right then, right there, I can feel that burning pain. High blood pressure got a hold on me. Is this the way love's supposed to be? It's like a heat wave burning in my heart. I can't keep from crying, it's tearing me apart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, a heat wave, yeah, 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 heat wave, can't stop this feeling, it's time for true romance. It's a heat wave burning in my heart, I can't keep from crying, it's tearing me apart. Yeah, 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 heat wave, yeah, yeah, heat wave, yeah, yeah, heat wave, yeah, yeah, heat wave. It's a heat wave, and that's a great song by Martha and Vandellas, and that's actually from the early '60s, and just a great song to dance to, move to. I hope that you were tapping your feet or clapping your hands, just enjoying the beat and the great rhythm of that song. I'm going to move on to another song with a great rhythm. This one has been covered by a couple of different people. It was originally done by Gladys Knight and the Pips in the 60s, and then Marvin Gaye did a version of it, and more recently Michael McDonald did a version of it. It's a great song. It's called I Heard It Through the Grapevine. Guess you're wondering how I knew about your band make me blue. Some other guy, you know you knew before. Two of us guys, you know I love you more. You took me by surprise, I must say, and I found out yesterday. Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my my mind, honey, honey, yeah. No man ain't supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. Losing you wasn't my luck, you see, 'cause you mean that much to me. You could have told me yourself that you're in love with somebody else. Instead, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. And I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey, yeah. Honey, honey, yeah. You could have told me yourself that you're in love with somebody else. Instead, I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, yeah, I heard it through the grapevine. And I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah. Honey, honey, yeah. Honey, honey, yeah. Yeah. I heard it through the grapevine. Love that one. It's a real fun song to sing too. And these songs are so great, and they're great for moving to, and they're great for singing along. And for me, they bring back a lot of memories. I grew up in Philadelphia, and a lot of this music was really what I listened to and what I first learned. And it's music that has a lot of meaning for me, just because it's, it goes back to when I was a kid and started playing guitar and started working in a band. And these were some of the great songs that we covered and listened to by some of these great artists that were recording at the time. I'm going to move on to another one. And these next two songs that I'm going to do are by a great band called The Temptations. You smile so bright, you could have been a candle. I'm holding you so tight, you could have been a handle. The way you swept me off my feet, you could have been a broom. And baby, you're so sweet, you could have been some perfume. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. As pretty as you are, you could have been a picture. Good looks for the minute, you could have been an hour. The way you swept me off my feet, you could have been a broom. And baby, you're so sweet, you could have been some perfume. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do. the way you do the things you do. Ah, yeah, what a great song, the way you do the things you do. And, you know, this program is being brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. We provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. And I'm Steve Toll, bringing you these great songs. We're doing some songs from Motown, a few songs. We have one more from the Motown era. Then we're going to switch it up a little bit. But I'm going to play one of my favorite songs. And really, it's, I think, a lot of people's favorite song by the Temptations. It's called My Girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you'll say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, my girl. I've got so much honey bees sending me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Hey, 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 hey. I don't need much money, fortune or fame. I got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, I'm talking about my girl, talking about my girl, talking about my girl. My Girl, great song by the Temptations. And, you know, they were such great singers and they had such great choreography. If you've ever seen them, you know, they would always dance to these songs in, you know, synchronized dancing. And it was always just so entertaining. And the great harmonies that they, you know, that they had on these songs. And if you want to listen to the original version and see one of the performances, you can always go to YouTube and just search for the Temptations doing My Girl, and you'll be able to see that. And it's a great thing to watch. And other songs by the Temptations and the way they performed and the way they danced, it was just great. I'm going to switch it up here a little bit now and do some songs, a series of songs that are sort of about, they're about love, they're about a little bit of loss of love, they're about how you feel, you know, when you're in love, and also how you feel when you're having a problem in a relationship. They're sort of go through the whole gamut. And the first one, this song is written by Fats Waller. It's from the 30s, and it's called Aint Misbehavin'. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on a shelf. Ain't misbehaving to save my love for you. I'm through with flirting, you're the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving to save my love for you. like Jack Horner in the corner. Don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, nowhere to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, save my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner. Don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, got nowhere to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, save my love for you. I ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. That's Ain't Misbehavin', saving my love for you. And, you know, it's about somebody who is in love and only wants to be with that person and isn't going to do anything else until he can, you know, make that connection. And, you know, sometimes when we connect with people, it's a beautiful thing and it works out great. And sometimes it doesn't work out so great, but this is all part of being human. You know, it's all part of how we relate to one another. And it doesn't really say anything other than we experience emotion. We may experience emotion of just complete joy and happiness. And then we may experience an emotion of sadness or loss. And we go through all these emotions all the time through our lives. And it's just something that's part of being human. And sometimes it feels wonderful and sometimes it feels terrible. Now, this next song is a song about when it feels terrible, and it's called Stormy Weather. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather. Since my gal and I ain't together, it keeps on raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather. Since my gal and I ain't together, it keeps on raining all the time. Since she went away, the blues walked in and met me. Now I'm here to say, old rocking chair's gonna get me. All I do is pray that the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather. Since my gal and I ain't together, it keeps on raining all the time. It keeps on raining all the time. And that's Stormy Weather. And obviously that's somebody who's having a hard time and, you know, feeling that emotion. And that's the beauty of these songs and the music, because we can express these emotions and we can all relate to emotions like that and feel them, but we don't have to let them take us over, you know, and that's really what it's all about, you know, and that's beauty of music, because you can express emotions you can, and these songwriters are writing how they felt. All these songs are based on human experiences, human conditions. And especially these songs that I'm doing now, they're really based on the blues. And the blues is a great form of music that's very expressive, that allowed people to express their emotions even when times weren't so good. But expressing emotion is the most important thing. And just getting those feelings out there, whether you do it in the song or singing along, that's the best way to get emotions out. That's where music is really a wonderful tool that way. And it connects us because we all have a shared experience of these types of feelings. So I'm going to move on to another song now. And this is one where, you've sort of gotten through that initial, feeling so sad and lonely, and you're ready to tell those feelings bye-bye. And this is called Bye Bye Blues. Bye, bye, blues. Bye, bye, blues. Birds fly all high. Bells are ringing. Birds are singing. Bye, bye, blues. Bye, bye, blues. Don't cry, don't sigh. Bye, bye, blues. Sing it along with me now. Bye, bye, blues. Bye, bye, blues. Bells ring, birds sing. No more crying, no more sighing. Bye, bye, blues. Bye, bye, blues. Don't cry, don't sigh. Bye, bye, blues. Bye, bye, blues. All right, Bye Bye Blues. What a great song that one is. It's a lot of fun to sing, and the sentiment of it, it's switching of how we feel. We could say Bye Bye Blues. So I'm going to do another song that's also about love, and it's also about love and loss and how relationships change. And this one's called They Can't Take That Away From Me. The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, memory of all that. Oh, they can't take that away from me. The way you smile just means, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. Oh, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on the rocky road to love. Still I'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you haunt my life. Oh, they can't take that away from me. Oh, they can't take that away from me. The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. Oh, they can't that away from me. Oh, they can't take that away. Oh, they can't take that away. Oh, they can't take that away from me. They can't take that away from me. What a great song that is. And, that's the truth. You have a memory of love, and maybe you always love that person. It's always there. And depending on how the relationship is gone, doesn't really matter, because we're collecting these memories, and this is just being human, and we respond to them with emotion, and we can feel love, we can feel all sorts of things. And when I'm singing these songs, I have a sense of love within me, because music is just so full of emotion, and it's so expressive, and the music for me opens me up. It opens me up to be able to feel things, to be able to feel compassion towards others, and feeling kind, and it gives me a sense of peacefulness, so that I can sort of be in touch with those emotions and those feelings. And especially in these times when we're in challenging situations, no matter what it may be. We're all going through a situation right now that's challenging for us. But, as we can be together and share these great songs and connect with music, it really helps to keep us together. When we're together experiencing it collectively, it sort of moderates that feeling maybe of fear and anxiety, so that we can start to feel safe. And that's the thing too about music. As we listen to music, especially if we're singing along, and the way we breathe when we sing, it calms us down. So that really helps to calm down our nervous systems. And that's what we have to do in order to feel that feeling of safety and be able to really enjoy our lives. It's so important. And that's where music is such a great gift that we have. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm with ComForCare and At Your Side, and we're bringing you this program every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And, we love to be able to do this for you so that we can connect this way. And, I love all of you out there, and I hope that you'll comment, tell us how you feel, tell us how music affects you, favorite songs, anything at all about music and songs. And I'm going to do one more song for you today, and we're going to end it on an upbeat note. And this one is called When You're Smiling. And everybody smile out there and sing it along with me. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're frowning, you bring down the rain. Stop your crying, be happy again, 'cause when you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Let's do it again. Everybody sing. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're frowning, you bring down the rain. Stop your crying, be happy again. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. The whole world smiles with you. The whole world smiles with you. when you're smiling. Thanks for smiling with me. This is Steve Toll with ComForCare at your side, smiling at you. I love all you out there. We're going to be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern for some more fun and songs, and close out the week with some good times. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you tomorrow.